There we go. All right, so let's go. Let's go. So I do remember, Ira, that your suggestion last time was draw. We were having a discussion, and Ira asked me to draw someone eating food off someone else's tongue. I kid you not. So I'd say I'll draw like a yellow. Oh, background. Let's set up background. I keep forgetting. I mean, like the bright blue. Just the one that we need for this one. Alright, let's start drawing. So first of all, for a reason, like other people do it differently, I will draw a big tongue. Way too big tongue. On that tongue, I will put a platter. And the platter will contain some Cocoa Puffs, or at least some sort of cereal. It's oh god, it's really hard to demonstrate how it does. Okay, and the small one. This will be a spoon, a really long spoon for whatever reason, and there will be. Can I draw this person in the background? Wow, I mean, let's really complicate this one. Because I really hate myself. Packet of milk. Sometimes it can be like lightish blue or green, I suppose. So what I need is packet of milk. Trying to just figure out how to draw a packet of milk. So there'll be like this, and then this. Spitting out milk. There we go. That's milk. We'll color this in. Wish I could zoom in a little bit, because sometimes it's really hard to get the details right. So this will be, as you might have already guessed, a milk pack. So to make the illusion complete, will be a big M on it. Fantastic. Then we add on the other side some Cocoa Puffs, or whatever the cereal of your choice would be. I might not even draw the person that's dropping these. Oh, I needed to like do it like this, like it's open. It's definitely open. And so let's do the Cocoa Puffs. Let's do the Cocoa Puffs. The Cocoa Puffs all over the place. Something like this. And of course, to make sure that you understand these are the Cocoa Puffs, there will be a big letter C on the cereal box. C for cereal, C for the Cocoa Puffs. Alright, so big. I mean, we can do it like this. Let's even switch to the finer tool, because the C needs a little bit of a pretty curve. C for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, I can even do a little, like a bump. Co. It says co on the other side as well. Alright, so that's the cereal. And there's a person mixing it together. No, I haven't been planning this image all day. I'm working on inspiration as it comes. And right now the inspiration is coming with this person, and I'm trying to imagine, just trying to vividly imagine the person that's doing this. So obviously they're holding it. So their hands grabbing it here. And the milk over here. That person has 3 fingers, of course. And there's that person is really high for whatever reason. And by high, I mean just being tall. Alright, I forgot that I'm doing this. Oh, I also forgot that there's a question of body being put here. Alright, so there we go. That person is... Actually, is... Let's draw the other foot here. There we go. Seems like he's standing in a bowl, so that's not the impression I want to give. He should be like here and here. Unfortunately, the bottom part of the picture is then completely broken. And you'd be asking, like, what is this? What is this? So there will be a person, whose head is gigantic. Whose head is absolutely gigantic, and who has a mouth. And who has this part definitely empty. Then we put a bit of a tongue inside that mouth. Oh boy, this is not good. This is definitely not good. But I mean, happy accidents. I think this is a dead person, or yeah, this is definitely a dead person. We'll draw the body. There'll be a hand over there. Body goes over there. How do you? Just trying to figure out. Sorry. How does like an evil happy person looks? So the eyebrows definitely go like. Right. Let's do the eyebrows. Let's do the like light brown eyes, I suppose. And of course the mouth. Oh, it's way too tiny. It will be impossible to do the details. I'll do the nose and then just a bunch of teeth. Or a beard. Or maybe that person is has rabies and is foaming at the mouth. Alright, so I don't think what other details I could add to this. I mean, my inspiration has suddenly disappeared, but it is an evil bearded guy eating cereal, or pouring milk and Cocoa Puffs into a bowl. Let's remove this bit of foot. And the bowl is for whatever reason located at the end of a tongue of a dead fella. Or maybe not even a tongue, maybe it's like a parasite, because it's definitely coming out of the head or something. But what should I even put on the bottom? There isn't that much. I wish now that the picture would be bigger and I could use more of the space. The bottom could be... I don't even know, there are really no good ideas I can add. So let's just have it like this. Let's add it, and the... Oh, the name. I'm Coco, or I'm Cuckoo. I'm Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. There we go. How did the tree game go? What was the tree game? Tree game. We did the hand simulator. Yesterday we did the whatchamacallit, this Passpartout, and we're still doing Passpartout. What was the tree game? Frog Adventure. Could you please remind me? Before that we did Super Hot. Before that we did Rusty Lake Roots. My bad. We did Rusty Lake Roots. I already forgot. Rusty Lake Roots was pretty good indeed. Can't complain. Yeah, I mean it's a good game. Although I've checked a couple of the other games, and seems like it's pretty similar. The interface is pretty darn similar to other games. Even some of the symbols are pretty simple. All right, let's try this one. So I've heard that you can do this. Just have a completely empty easel, or is that easel? Is it easel this part on which I draw or in which I'm mixing the colors? Hate the colors, really hate them. Don never likes it. All right, and then we just put it. Let's see if this works. Piece de blank. At least I get the achievement. Piece de blank. All right, let's see if that works. Fine. If that doesn't work, who cares? There are a couple of things I would like to try. One color, bad. It is Donald Trump. So another thing I wanted to try was something like this. Wonder what this unused canvas is doing here. Okay, easel is something else. And then like this. And then maybe a brown streak here. I'm doing like a ice cream, I think. This is very ice creamish. And then in the center, a big cross. I'm trying out a couple of... Oh god, this is horrible. I'll just make the Latvian flag. Actually, untitled 1. I will indeed do the Latvian flag. So the Latvian flag... Easel is the wooden frame that it sits upon. Thank you. I knew the word was related somehow, but I forgot how. All right, the problem is we don't exactly have the color, the right color. But all right. So it's like this. Oh, I'm going down already. I can't do white. All right, I'll do white later on. Just mark it like this. White, and then let's do white. At least like this, I suppose. Colors, though, make me think of Switzerland flag. And this is more Austria than is Latvia. The thing with Latvian flag... Oh, tremendous! See, Don already likes it. Can you give me more? All right, for that piece of crap. But that piece of crap also. Untitled 1 has sold. Has been sold. You have unlocked a new tool. I already had a new tool, didn't I? Strange, very strange indeed. So let's close it down just a little bit. Because the band for the Latvian flag needs to be narrower. And obviously straighter, I would say. And this is, I think, too narrow now. Let's try one more go at it, like from the top. Clear out everything. There we go. This is still pretty bad. I mean, this still needs things at the bottom. It's not perfectly centered. Oh, look at that. George is fantastic. George always gives me all that money. All right, this is as Latvian as it gets. Can you give me 1,000? George can give me 1,000. I love this fella. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs has sold for 1,000 euros. I mean, I should just start painting. Okay, so how should we... Oh, yeah. I'll tell Latvia. I don't know. Lettoni. I'll be a little bit German French. So yeah, supposedly the story behind the Latvian flag, how it was made. Someone... Oh, this is the best painting ever. See, Don likes it. Don absolutely likes it. Can you give me more though? All right, I mean, again, Latvia. So Don really likes simple stuff. Ka-ching. Generating big bucks. Potential investors have taken notice. So yeah, the history behind the Latvian flag is supposedly a dying soldier, or at least a wounded soldier, was placed. Oh, Czech flag. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. I remember the colors. It's white, red, and blue. But I don't remember in which order. I am really ashamed. You'd be absolutely surprised, but wow, I don't remember. I can do my best. Wow. You know what? Give me a second. Oh! Okay, I don't think I need... Actually, I don't think I need headphones. There is no music. But I'll still put them back on. Clunk. So yeah, I got myself a little thing called a phone. And we might actually get some notifications or something. But God, I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. Only the colors, but not how they placed. Czech flag. Aha! I remember the colors correctly. Flag of the Czech Republic. Okay, so white is already provided for us. So all we need to do is really do big red. Big red. So what is the new tool, by the way, still? Oh, yikes. Does it not show? I swear to God it previously has shown, like, what is this? Nope. Still doesn't show. Scrollly, scrollly, scrollly. Alright, so check flag is part red. My hand is absolutely not steady. Abort, 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 abort. Oh, this is darker. Crap. This is ruined. This painting is ruined. Despite this being like a steady drawing tool, I'm still having trouble keeping my hand steady. Alright, then let's just do the simple one, like this, like this. Giorgio is just saying, wow. He can't believe it. He genuinely can't believe it. Alright, and then, ooh. Then comes the hard part, because I need to somehow make a triangle. I mean, I'll just try to, like, minimize the amount of... Does it go to the middle? Oh, yes, there's already a big poop at the top. Sort of went like this, right? Yep. Red is definitely bigger than... Oh, man. Oh, no. This is getting worse. This is getting worse. And I can't do the white. I can't do the white. If I do the white, it just ends up gray. Done. As well as I can paint a check flag. I don't want to restart it. So, checky, I suppose. Checky is definitely not the way you spell that. Alright, and as I've said, this artist has no sense for true art. Yeah, the thing is, these ladies, these very fancy ladies, supposedly they like very detailed drawings or paintings, which I can do, but it takes me hell of a long time. Alright, so let's do this. Thump. Thump. No, let's restart. Thump. Thump. I made a flag of Peru. No, what I'm trying to do is, of course, the flag of Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh, boy. Oh. I mean, it's Canada, right? Yep. This will help me sell houses. At least, God. All right, Giorgio. I mean, it's a pretty small drawing, so I'll allow it. Canada has never been so rude. You think the Canada is flipping you off? I mean, for a joke, I'll call it Quebec. Oh, my jokes, just gut busting jokes. All right, the white piece is just not working. I'll leave it there just so that people are making comments. All right, so I think we need a proper painting now. So, folks, any ideas? I'll try to wrestle my memory with something. Oh, actually, Lux colors I like. Ah, so George doesn't like red. George doesn't like red. A quick idea was to draw the Super Mario level, but oh boy, I immediately gave up on that idea. Draw of Smoke and Northstein. So making out. Okay, Ira, I think we really need to sort of retract your suggestion. All right. Let's do it. Ornstein and Smoke are bosses that you fight in Dark Souls. Pretty hard ones. So let's try it out. So, if you know they love each other, let them show it. All right, so let's start. So, black background. We'll build upon that. We'll build upon that dark background. I'd say the floor should be sort of whitish gray. And then columns, there will be obviously beautiful columns made out of, God, what could they be made out of? Oh, that's just bad. That's just majority of my paintings just go, ooh, that's horrible. That's just no good. That's just so bad. And I think I'm right. I would say that I'm right. Okay, this idea of drawing like a room is not exactly working out for me. I'll try to make at least like a window over here through which the light comes in or something. And add more of orange, I suppose. This will be a painting of some sort. Oh god, I'm missing paint, you know? I'm missing paint with its fill tool and everything. Instead I have to do this by hand. Alright, so. Now we need to draw actually the characters. I already used a couple of colors that are these characters have between each other. Because smoke, smoke? Yeah, smoke. Is it? Are you sure it's smoke and not? What was the name of the dragon from Hobbit? Prison locks fail. Prisoners seize the moment to bake brownies. Fantastic. Oh boy! Now comes the part which I absolutely hate, which is drawing people, drawing a person, and also making out. Smaug. Okay. See, Smaug, Smaug. You understand where the confusion comes from. Sorry, there's like a little this bit at the bottom. I just can't stand to look at it. There we go. God, how do I draw them? Making out, for crying out loud. So I mean, I can sort of do. Make a even bigger blob over here. That would be smoke. Oh boy, I'm making him really big. See, he is. Unfortunately, a pretty big person. But let's still. And Smaug is the opposite of him. He is thin and tall. So, I'll draw his head over here. He'll be sort of leaning in for the kiss. And there will be embraces happening. Well, that's a big arm. That's a really big arm for someone who likes smoke. Smoke was the big one. Ornstein is the little guy. Oh, right. Smoke wasn't fat as much as he was big. And Ornstein was shorter. Much definitely shorter. All right, well, I mean, this is now canon. I mean, and I'm trying to figure out the leg situation over here. These are like some disco pants. You sure you wanted them making out? Because I will draw them just tonguing each other, just wildly tonguing each other, and their eyes will be closed. God, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible, and. I mean, it's really freaking hard to paint with a mouse. Well, I know you really wanted to draw this all along. No, I did not. I absolutely did not. So let's draw. Oh my God, this is getting pretty ridiculous. This is getting so suggestive, folks. So suggestive. He is supposed to wear like an armor suit. I completely sort of wrecked it. I guess I can still make something out of it. Oh, he said and then did this. Gold lame pants, for example. How about some gold lame pants? Gold lame pants is the way the thing to do. Ah, little hearts around them. Yeah, what am I thinking? Little hearts. Indeed, they are completely in love. So yeah, let's add the gold lame pants. There's a gold chain already. And he also has a spear. That guy has a spear, but that spear is sort of waiting here. We don't need it. Pointy spear. Doink, doink, doink. Oh, that's not even a spear. That's like a paddle, I suppose. Maybe put a large chest behind him somewhere. Maybe. I should be using the very precise tool, so something like a heart needs. Painting it in, though, is a problem if I'm using that tool, so let's do the big one. Oh, and then this heart sort of disappeared, really. There isn't that big notch on the top, so... Oh! Large chest behind him. Why, though? I mean... It's also hard to do that. Let me try and do it like here, I suppose. Definitely need to paint it in. Oh god. Painting in, again, is the pain in the butt. And again, I'm sort of drawing over the guy. Bam, 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 bam. Then I need to color stuff inside. Then I need some dark stuff because I need to draw... Actually, there we go. Ooh, that's poopy colored. And of course there will be like a gold lock over here. And whatever further reason on the other side as well. That's a chest. Oh, large chest. I'm very sorry. Ira, just for you. Where's the pastel toned? There we go. We're gonna even make this slightly more pinkish, I suppose. Oh, that's not pinkish. What is that even? Oh, I think I'm ruining it. Oh boy, I think I'm definitely ruining it. I can add 2 nipples over here, but that will be horrible. I can add really deep. Oh, that's not a cleavage anymore. All right, this is. Oh yeah, imagine those are breasts. Those are breasts. I can guarantee. All right, I keep doing these landscape ones. Amazing chest ahead. All right, taking suggestion from people other than Ira. Sorry, Ira. I think I'll do a quick one, something abstract. So, for example, like a red background. 1, 2. This is the best painting ever. Yes, Don, I agree. Can you give me more? 1,600. Amazing. Ka-ching! I sold 25 paintings. Wow, look at me. And I'll do this. And I think I'll do maybe an orange spray paint in the middle. There we go. I think this will be... I'm still doing the landscape ones. This will be Untitled 2. No fans of Canada. I'm actually pretty surprised. I think by this point Canada should be copies make for poor investments. Yeah, you can sort of say that it's uninspired. So zig, zag, zig, zig, zag, zig, a zigga. Just trying a couple of these variations. So Untitled 3. I think by this point Canada... See! Immediately someone likes it. The price is pretty meh, but... I mean... I'll take it. I just made it. Alright, Quebec, I'm really sorry, but Quebec goes away. Let's do one in portrait orientation. Maybe I can actually do a portrait of someone. I can draw myself from the back, I suppose. So I have this like a cantaloupe head. Hat. And with a little thingy on top. Again, I forgot the background. Then I have this sort of flesh colored, I suppose. Frock. Oh boy. Oh boy. My mouse just... Mimi, do a portrait of me next. Oh, a portrait of Ira. Ira, are you absolutely fine with you being like a... the Potato Lisa? You remember what I did yesterday. I did a Potato Lisa. I was trying to make Mona Lisa, but it just didn't work. 68, 80, I'll sell it for 80. I mean, that's absolutely and utterly horrendous, but I'll sell it for whatever price you're offering me. Okay, there's a white one in the background. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm really going outside of the drawing. Alright, let's bring back the brownie parts here. The brownie parts. And of course my my jacket is all painted in various colors. Self-portrait time. I actually like this one. Just with a couple of really basic colors. This is recognizable. This is me doing work. Right? And hey, I've sold a couple of paintings. Self-portrait. Self. I'll just call it self. Draw me the way you see me. Oh, George immediately tries buying it. Can I try my luck? I tried my luck. I think I'm be absolutely okay with that price. Although that's actually, I should start saving those because I've saved like 5 pictures from yesterday's show. Oh, still no drink. Right. Okay. Let's get some background action going. 6 salmon caught sneaking into movie theater. That's breaking news for you. So Ira, how do I see Ira? I mean, let's do it like this. So Ira, in case you didn't see Ira, never saw Ira, Ira has hair, which of course immediately separates her from everyone else. The first time I saw Ira, I thought, oh, she has hair. That lady has hair. Again, that's my way of drawing hair, and that is, there's a bald spot over here. No, there isn't a bald spot on Ira. Ira doesn't have any bald spots. Okay, maybe for finale I should mute it. There we go. Then that happens. Also, Ira has really missing mice, I suppose. So, bump and bump. She has dark brown eyes. Really dark brown eyes. I shouldn't be doing this. Bump. And fantastic. Then, of course, she has a nose, but the nose is pretty much a lovely nose, like a pump. Maybe like a pump. That's a nose. And fellas, if I ever had to tell you about the smile of Ira, you'd be like, hey, I want a girl who can smile like that as well. I don't know. Again, she's also foaming at the mouth for that reason. All right, this is fantastic. Now, obviously, she has a body. She definitely has a body. You'd be surprised, but she does. She's one of those girls that has a body. Has no color to her face. Her face is green, but that's like avocado mask, I think. Avocado face mask, for beauty, and a mouth full of sour cream or something. Right, so she has a collection of t-shirts. You'd be surprised. She has a collection of t-shirts and a really big neck, I suppose. And all these are like pretty cool t-shirts. Most of them have something painted on them, like images. But not just like stupid t-shirts, really cool t-shirts. Stuff like you can get at I don't know, Threadless, for example. Alright, I think at least one of them is like a waffle cone. Sort of ish. That's a harp, but do not let that confuse you. And that waffle cone, can I sort of... There we go. I think we'll do it like this. It's more complicated in real life. Definitely more complicated in real life. And she has 2 arms. Oh, no, not with spray. 2 arms. And she stands like this. Hands to her sides. Really small sides. And of course she has some jeans. She wears jeans, and her waist is really narrow. Oh, and her and her pants go way up high, way up high. All right, this will be like there we go. I'm not sure exactly what that is. All right, folks. So that's Ira. That's how I see Ira. And of course, there's one thing that still needs to be done. And that is, where is that? Troink. Done. All right, let's call this, who's this girl? There we go. Boboink. All right, will you buy? Of course, art could lack complexity, but is it still good? How is complex? I am offended. I am absolutely, utterly offended. 1 color, bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure he likes simple colors, so I'm surprised he does not like that one. This is the best painting ever. I know, Don, I know. Well, I like this one. Can you give me... Yeah, you can definitely give me 4 lozenges. Who's this girl has sold for 15? I didn't save it. Oh my god, I didn't save it. What can you do? I'll need to check if there's any way to bring it back. I hope. Ira, unfortunately, you'll have to make a screenshot, or I don't know, a Twitch clip or something. That's the only way to save that one. Or maybe I can make a new one, a more beautiful one. All right, the white one still doesn't work. All right, so I'm taking the commissions. Feel free to suggest anything that you would like me to draw. In the meantime, I'll just be doing like these very strange ones, very abstract, with a black spot over here. There we go. They're selling, but for a little money. Untitled 4, I think. We're on. I was so excited about the painting that I completely forgot to save it. Draw 3 chickens having a picnic. Oh, see, he buys them a lot. Ooh, actually, he gives a good price, but doesn't give much money. All right, I mean, for the time that I spent on it, and knowing that at some point I need to sell a lot of paintings, it's absolutely fine. All right, so picnic. So first of all, obviously grass. Second of all, the blue sky. Blue. This reminds me of a flag. God, which flag am I thinking of? This is a flag of some country. Alright, and of course chickens have a picnic. A picnic table, or just a picnic cloth. Still those comments about 1 color bad, come on. Oh, no, not this one. This one. Oh, I need to... Okay, I do not need this one. And obviously it has a red beak. Backlog. And some tiny feet. I mean, usually brownish, I suppose. Then, okay, give me a second. So there's obviously another chicken. Has a head. Also has a little backlog. This one's bigger. And more like seagulls, these guys, but okay. And now Now comes the kicker. I'm gonna draw one which is standing with its face to us. The hardest one. Perspective. Okay, actually that's decent. Oh god, what happened? What happened? Still, a bok-bok-hawk. A bok-bok-hawk to you. Alright, so there are three chickens having a picnic. So I think for a picnic, we need to give them a little bit of a picnic basket. A picnic basket. So the picnic basket will be here. How do you, like, it goes like this. It's sort of, ooh, that's a really tall one. It's like a wicker basket as well. So wicker, it's really hard to do the wicker details though. I mean, that'll do. It's hard to understand what's what. There's obviously a bottle of a bubbly, I suppose, just hanging out outside. So a bottle of bubbly with a little bit of a cap. And I think there's already at least maybe a whatchamacallit. Oh, not white. I already did white. A thing from which you drink. Okay, this is not a thing from which you drink. This is a... I'm not sure what even that is. If I add color to it, what will it be? Okay, I know what this is. This is a TV set. They're watching some TV. Hey, World Cup is on. Chickens like their... Excuse me, football. So of course, they're watching some TV. And this chicken is trying to fix TV. So it goes like... Bam! Like whack. Can I sort of add little like... Pum, 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 pum. That's like whack. Work, damn it. And we obviously will add a little bit of like a glow. That's the screen working. Right. Alright, so 3 chickens having a picnic. TV drama about a horse actor received generally favorable reviews. And of course, since it's a picnic outside, I mean, we should really add what every single child adds in their pictures. A big old sun. That for their reason goes like this. That doesn't even have any inside parts. The Empress, thanks. I mean, I consider my skills to be pretty subpar, that's for sure. But oh, this is not the one. Like there's a little bit of grass here and there. Maybe actually a flower over here. I like this tool. I like this tool that it allows me to sort of really bring some details and precision. That's what I like about this. Maybe another flower over here. This will be a red one. The chicks especially are very cute. Thank you. Especially the one with the big fist. Smack. Yeah, my symmetry though. My symmetry might need some work. And now I'm just drawing. I don't know. Actually, this is fine. Doesn't have to be 2 things everywhere. Actually, I now figured out what this could be, but now it's too late. I like the TV idea more. He did a part of me and he forgot to save it. I'm very sorry. Might save this one. Although, I mean, I suppose. 3 chicks and a picnic. There we go. Okay, so any takers for 3 chicks and a picnic. And in the meantime, I'll just do a little bit of a... I don't understand. You don't have to. So how about... I'll invest in clean paintings. That's clean. How about this one? Like a really horrible Japanese flag. Draw a very rainy day. Spot. Immediately. Henceforth, this is my favorite artist. Thanks, Elizabeth. Can you give me some more money? Some more money? Oh god, I lost like 200 on it. I'm gonna sell it. Very inappropriate. Of course, this is incredibly inappropriate. What was I even thinking? The noble ladies are loving Passpartout's craft. Oh, actually, this might mean that color is too crazy for me. So George likes this, but doesn't like the colors. So George, do you like this, for example? I should really turn off this mode. And oh, that's the same color. I made Argentina. That is absolutely cuckoo. And I've heard like you can add some geometrical figures, like, or there we go. A little bit of an animal. Invest some time and perhaps you'll earn my respect. Bun. It's a bunny, of course. Last one looks like it's part of a race. It's a bunny. It is a bunny. It's a bun. Draw a very rainy day. The colors to me are the worst. Well done. Rarely like stuff. Although he bought quite a bunch for me. God, I guess I have the right or sorry, the wrong public. Depressing, the littlest effort I've ever seen. So they don't like these. Which is darn shame. A very rainy day though. Oh yes, the devil is the nipple. The devil is the nipple. Oh boy. All right, so let's try. Very rainy day. So obviously it's pretty dark. It should be pretty darn dark. Then of course it's downpour. It's downpour, but still you're sitting under a roof. You're sitting on a roof. It's a little bit too bright for a roof, I think, but what can you do? If I do this, no, this just makes it worse. I just made it worse, but I guess I'll go with it. I mean, we're trying to make yeah, there we go. Great return in a few years. Okay, Giorgio was going really high. Like I got 3 or 4 raises out of him on price. Bun has sold for 182. I'll take that. I'll take the bun. A very rainy day. So I think it should be I don't know, should I use the spray paint again? I could really do the blue over here. I was thinking like sitting on the porch. Maybe I can still do that one. So sitting on a porch over here. Oh, no. Sitting on a porch over here. Oh, that's way too bright. These colors are way too bright. So the idea was, God, how do you draw it? Like the rocking chair. So you can be sitting in a rocking chair over here. Oh, that's arm that goes straight from the from body. All right. I mean, all right. That's just me watching the rainy day, and then I add some. The colors are horrible. No, you know what? I'm already regretting this decision. I mean, I tried to do the rain, but I think the rain is better added with again a spray paint. Oh, I need to be more gentle with this one, otherwise there's way too much stuff. Nah, that's not what I wanted. That's not the effect. Oh, and now I messed it up. Yeah, the rainy day isn't exactly... Oh, no, that's too bright. The rainy day didn't exactly work out like I wanted it. But, I mean, it's impressionism. That's how I see it. A very rainy day. I might not have a buyer for this one. At least put in some effort. Yeah, that one seemingly is just nobody wants that. All right, how about well, that previous guy didn't like the colors, so too complex for me to see. That one's too complex, and these ones are too simple. I don't know what to do with them. Oh, there's immediately a bit avant-garde. I'm not, well, I mean, I suppose it's avant-garde. This is pretty darn avant-garde. Can you get more? All right, almost 1,000. I'll take it. The Downward Spiral, named of course after the Nine Inch Nails album. Draw a sad basketball riding a skateboard. Can anyone else give me suggestions? Oh boy. A sad basketball riding a skateboard. All right, I mean, it'll still be a pretty good day. Oh, let me put this on. Pretty good day. Pretty good day. All right, you are definitely helping. Obviously, without any suggestions, this will be pretty sad, as Don would say. Maybe I should. No, but then it leaves a lot of space here. Perspective. Squirrels fighting over nuts. Please specify the type of nuts. And I'm not being suggestive here. Again, action scenes, large flower with insect. I mean, I can do that, that's pretty simple. Like, a picture of, or a painting of a flower in a vase and some fruits. Like that kind of one. Acorns. God, I like that one. I like that one, but we're just not still. I think I'll just, this pink Japan has to go. Pink Japan just has to go. All right, so let's quickly draw that skateboard, or rather sad basketball on the skateboard. Basketballs are orange. Basketballs have some lines on it. Fudge. Why is it that I don't remember how items look like? I swear to God, everyday items. If I put two eyes here, I think, oh God, the eyes need to be like, I think that'll be good. I'm doing a Poland ball. I'm genuinely doing a Poland ball. Let's add some bushy eyebrows, of course. Bushy eyebrows. Oh no, he's angry. The other way around. Okay, that'll be the very sad. So sad that his frown goes like this. And I think he's very sad. I mean, like there's definitely a tear over here, and a bunch of tears over here. He's very sad. That is the first. Okay, I think this one might be a little bit not needed, I suppose. I mean, we're adjusting the request as we go. I don't know what happened though. What's wrong? What's wrong, buddy? Is your skateboard broken? No, I'm pretty sure your skateboard's pretty fine. You're even also going down the street, it seems. It's a very thin skateboard, but what can you do? It only needs to support a weight of one basketball, so that's not that bad. Okay, a little bit of inside painting. Oop, that's way too much. Trying to catch the line. Like a surfer would catch a wave, but we're no surfers. All right, so these are usually silver. And the wheels are usually actually like white. Pretty white indeed. Not as big though, I don't think so. So we'll add some nuts. And what's the smallest one I can do? Because usually there's some like writing. That's the smallest one I can do. I mean, I'll take that. Someone please teach Jam how to draw circles. Alright, and he is... Oh, I knew it, I know it. Despite him being very sad indeed, he is currently... Wait for it. Grinding a rail. There we go. I think it should be... His wheels should be something like this. Despite being extremely sad, or frustrated, or wherever the face is, he is currently tearing it. Absolutely and utterly tearing it. Stoink. Let's add some white back to this wheel. And maybe some gray on this side, because otherwise the illusion is absolutely and utterly broken. And of course, if he's grinding, there's some sparks flying out. Give me some spark one, please. I would like some spark. There we go. I like this. Something needs to go in that big empty background. I know. I can never do the backgrounds. My backgrounds are my bane. Sometimes I don't even do the background color, let alone the background itself. I don't know where to put it. Fish jumping out of the water in the background, really? I mean, I suppose... Oh, no. Okay, that's a yellowfish, supposedly. What was the color that we used? Was it this one? Mom Squirrely's up there in a tree. Not in the background. A fish jumping out of the water. Or is that just a suggestion? It's not for this picture. We're currently getting suggestions for this one. We are still struggling to add something in the background. I guess I can add a tree, although the fact that I will have to add it in the background sort of does make it pretty darn hard. All right, I'll try my best. Oh, I need to make it much darker. See, much bigger. I'm not sure what the tree is even doing so close. You know what? Let me just draw the tree as much as I can, and then I'll do the overpainting. See, there goes the nut. The idea of painting it around the wheel is pretty horrible. I mean, there was a suggestion. I went with it. I'm constantly going with some really weird suggestions. So I mean, there we go. It's in the background still. Don't worry, it's in the background. It's really close though. It's really darn close. So close, I think that it's sort of clipping with my skateboard. And I still need to draw these ones back again. Nope, too much. There we go. I think this is sort of as good. The problem is I will ruin my circles. I will definitely ruin my circles. Oh, and I will definitely ruin the picture with that one. And it'll be like something like this. Oh, I really need like a branch over here. Stat. It's a very strange tree. It's a very strange tree. So, let's add some life to that tree. It's a very strange. Okay, this looks like something very suggestive. I still don't have any background color. I should really add it to the tree. Or otherwise it's the wrong one. Otherwise it's a very strange tree with no color to the bark. None whatsoever. This also is taking so long. We're already past our break, by the way. I might just take a break, not less. without completing the painting. Although I hope I can pause while I'm in this one, because otherwise I'll need to abandon the painting, and nobody wants to abandon the painting. Nobody wants me to abandon the painting. Alright, Alright, now comes the most interesting part. So remember those squirrels that I promised? First of all, squirrels are pretty brown usually. So I'll have to make them orange, just like the baseball. Or basketball, rather. It was basketball, right? It wasn't baseball. Okay, so there will be... Let's try that. This will be pretty hilarious. There's a squirrel hanging on for dear life. Sort of comes to here and then has a bushy tail. There's a bushy tail. Oh, that bushy tail is sort of to the side. Someone has broken the tail of that squirrel. Okay, so the blood is coming out. Blood is coming out. Oh my good lord. These are claws, obviously. Very straight branch. I mean, that's how trees are working here. These are the branches in this city. And obviously it's looking up. And it's... I wanted to say his feathers are ruffled, but it's not a... it's not a bird. Alright, so let's do a little fatty one squirrel over here. And I mean, it has a really... Okay, now it's evil. Ooh, yeah, this is evil. This is evil. Can I make sort of... There we go. This is... this is more like it. Vampire squirrels. Oh my god, this is getting worse. I don't even know what that is. No ideas anymore, but it has its nuts. There we go, we'll draw a bunch of nuts. There's some nuts here still. And to make sure that you understand these are nuts, we'll add a little... And at the top, which one? Okay, those are just nipples. Okay, so, yep. I think this is done. I mean, I don't ask me what exactly these squirrels, the anatomy of these squirrels. You better not know. But I think this piece is done. So, bam. It is, of course, sad, grinding basketball and squirrel. Oh no. Grinding sad basketball. Ball X. Bloody squirrels. There we go. I mean, I'll save it. Okay, let's get rid of this one. I could sell them. There we go. Spot is just not working. 4,000. Can you give me more? Almost 5,000. I'll leave it here. Almost 5,000 is good enough. We got 5,000 for that one. 5,000. The highborn ladies completely adore Passpartout. All right. I mean, this is time for us to take a break. It has been time for some time. So if I remember my mappings correctly, no, 6. Pop. It works. I finally set up hotkeys. So folks, I'll see you in about 5 minutes. We'll continue playing this, and we will try and get to the very end. So this game has campaign mode, and there's an end to the campaign. We should be really darn close. If not, I'll see what we can do. All right. Well, here's some music. I'll see you after a short break. clickety, clackety. There's some click, and there's some clack. What could it be? There's only one explanation. It's jar jam. Also, supposedly, you can make noise by clicking on things. Can't seem to click on anything. The critic is here. The critic says fascinating. Darn, but I don't have anything for a critic. That was great. I needed the critic, and then unfortunately, since they need the... Oh! There was indeed a message. There was indeed a message with a steady hand. Wow. I basically missed the ending of the act by nothing. Wow. Invitation. This letter regards an invitation to my castle. I'm utmost impressed by your craftsmanship in the fine arts. Your piece de blanc, truly struck me with awe. I knew this would work. The way you use alabaster warms my usually cold heart. You let this piece take the time it deserved, and it truly shows. I hereby invite you to my castle where you will live in one of my towers. Declining could be seen as a criminal offense, or at least it would be a most cruel blow to your career. Marie. I mean, we accept the offer. So long, night streets of Paris. Hello. Act 3, by royal decree. I think I've seen this one on one of the pictures or something. Yeah, it can indeed make a bunch of noise. We are pretty darn rich. There's still rent though. So we're spending 275. Also, Merlot, lavish parties, mini baguettes. Fantastic. Oh. And then my character just left. Can my character, like, indeed leave? No, I don't suppose. Right, so let's try a bunch of paintings, folks. Again, I take the suggestions. What if we do another piece de blanc? Where do we put them, by the way? Oh, actually, that's a question. Like, there's only one? Blanc de piece. So will she immediately go in and judge it? Still thinking that the unused camera. All right, maybe not. Is there another place for me to? Could you please move? Could you? I think she couldn't move either because of me. I know I named it backwards. That was the second one that I did of those. So. All right, so I don't know. I can try and do maybe another Mona Lisa. Yep, she just says unused canvas, unused canvas. I hope I could be able to actually place this painting somewhere, because if there's only one spot, there's no saving grace. Okay, this time I will look up Mona Lisa. Last time I drew it from memory and was completely and utterly wrong. So some ideas I added, obviously. Rich ladies like the detailed ones. That's a problem. That's the problem that I have. It's the... Ooh, that's a good one. I like this one. I can't do detailed ones. Right, but still, let's start. So she has a really big forehead. Something like this. Then a cleavage. Okay, something like this. The rest of her is, surprisingly enough, just clothes. I think that's very surprising indeed. That's alright, and so it goes here. And so she has a hand. That's what I was trying to... It still looks like a... Oh boy, what a hand. What a hand, Mona Lisa, what a hand. And she still sort of holds her other hand with this hand. Oh, what's that one? That's a ghost. That's a ghost with headphones. Voidwalker. C77C3. What? I don't know. Alright, I'm definitely doing this wrong in a pretty big way, I suppose. So she had hair. Again, those ladies, all these ladies with all that hair. She a pretty long hair. Like, this looks like Whoopi Goldberg, but I mean, I'm really trying. Hair sort of went down there. And she has very strange eyes, the more I look at it. I swear to God, I'm gonna make it worse than the... I'm trying to really do the painting here. The problem is, I'm making it worse. Okay, her eyes. It's hard to see her eyes, but her eyes follow you, they say. I think I did that effect. They're definitely following me. And of course, ooh, how do I make her nose? The problem is now, like, her nose is not supposed to be any other different color, but I need to sort of make a something. And obviously the mouth as well, so another, like a smirk. So another, like, let me switch to this one, and like, really small mouth, really. Alrighty. That's pretty Mona Lisa-y. And now I see my problem. Ooh, God. Now I have, like, the full picture of Mona Lisa over here. Oh, yep, there we go. Too big. I need, like, the rest of her as well. And that's exactly where this paintings falls flat. Oh, no, wrong one. Wrong color. Okay, let's be fair. She had really long hair. Like, hair to the butt. Well, maybe not to the butt, but really long hair. Flowing, luscious locks. Unfortunately, these flowing, luscious locks sort of meld with the background. So let's just separate the backgrounds slightly. What else can we add? So these are her horrendous mutilated arms. I think I'm not making it better by doing this. And yeah, and I think I really messed it up on cleavage. Or rather, there's no cleavage. God forbid, there's no cleavage. Can I add some details such as this one? Oh, no. Okay, she will have red sleeves. I mean, whatever. For whatever reason, she had red sleeve. Everything else is brown, but she had red sleeve. I wish there was a way to go back in time and completely redo this train wreck of a painting. But nope, there is not. There is a delete button. I could do that. But I'll persevere. So, Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa, everyone. There's some in the original painting. There's some. Oh, actually, yeah. I need to draw the rest of her. Like, Mona Lisa floats in the air. Of course she does. Of course she does. Can't do the bottom. I can barely do the bottom. That's enough. Okay, Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Her smile, as we all know, follows you wherever you look. Okay. I can't. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. I can leave it. Just in it for the cash. No. All right. Could you leave? God, please leave. Blank the piece obviously goes into trash. But yeah, there's only one spot. This is pretty strange. There's only one spot I can put. 15 minutes. What is it? Got an achievement. Create a masterpiece. Okay, well, I mean, Mona Lisa. Art puns. Art puns. But what do you mean create a masterpiece? Or is it like, did the game recognize that this is Mona Lisa? I wonder. I actually do wonder. And then nobody's coming here to judge it. I made all this. I made it. Please come and watch. Please. Oh, there we go. I want rich detail. What is it then? I mean, I could add more detail, I suppose. I sort of know how it is. Holy moly. Merlot Lavish Party Mini Baguettes. Wow, you are forgetting where you're living. Is someone else interested in that one? I guess I can start drawing a new one. Unfortunately, I don't think I can sort of... I can just say, okay, rename it, if anything. Darn. I made a masterpiece and then nothing. I wonder if that achievement was, it said like 15 minutes or is min. Did I spend 15 minutes doing Mona Lisa? I don't think I did. Alright, are you the same opinion? Minimalistic approach? No, it's not minimalistic. I mean, there may be not as many details and the colors, there's only a limited amount of colors, but God. I am offended. I am utterly and truly offended. For that, I will try and do this one. I think this will also be called minimalistic. Also, I'm doing this in completely wrong order. God, I just want to save that. I want to save that Mona Lisa and maybe do something with it, but once it's done, seemingly it's done. I'll show you, minimalistic. I'll show you no talent. I'll show all of them. Passpartout, the greatest painter alive. Baffling incompetence. You heard that? Baffling incompetence. I am offended. I mean, this is being thrown out, I would say. Yep, I can't even finish it. Actually, I can still sort of do something with it. For example, if I add a black line that goes through here, for example, and then a gray line that goes through here, maybe all these extra details would help it somehow. I liked you before you were cool. Benjamin, how could you? Okay, this is, I'm just making it worse. Original was pretty good. This is pretty bad. Can I do, I don't know, I can grace one. No. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's just call it a day and then add like a big splotch of white. There we go. I can't finish it. All right, I don't think anyone's buying this, which is, darn. I am proud of my Mona Lisa. That's Catherine, lacking the most skill and complexity. All right. I'm just offended that they said I made a masterpiece, and then it's just, they don't care for masterpieces. Well, I don't have anything else, so I'll save it because I like it very much. There's really either outside, like out in the cold, or like inside but not really working. Yep, I think that's the only one spot, and that is this one. Blobs on blobs. Chances are no, so I'll immediately start working on a new one. Oh, the ghost! Boo, says Ghost. I don't think Ghost is too interested in this one. Which is a darn shame. I don't think Ghost came in when I was selling the Mona Lisa. I like the Ghost. Ghost's my favorite character. Unfortunately, the Ghost still hasn't bought anything. I might assume that the Ghost maybe doesn't even want to buy anything. All right, we need to really pay a detailed painting. So I think a lot of really small, intricate lines. Another self-portrait. I don't think that'll be too good of an idea. The Statue of Liberty. No, that's. I suppose. Let's do a Statue of fricking Liberty. Luxurious! And this is the one you're buying. You gotta be kidding me. I'll sell it. How? Blobs on blobs. Blobs on blobs. I should have said that one, not the Mona Lisa. You gotta be kidding me. Blobs and blobs sold for that kind of money. That guy doesn't even... can't even buy anything. Take anything you can get for that one. Yes, I mean... especially that amount of money? Oh boy. I will take that 10 times over. Okay, these lines I think are way too... way too. Right, so a Statue of Liberty is almost like greenish in color, but I think it's because the... is it made of copper or something? Some sort of metal I think it's made of. Or maybe not even metal. So it's slightly greenish, but maybe we'll do the gray version. She's holding out the torch. And the torch doesn't exactly... there isn't exactly a flame in that torch. This more looks like that... what is it? Paramount? Oh god, this is not good, Will. It's not slightly greenish, it is green. I see. Well, now it's too late. I made it... I guess I can restart. Not like this, though. So this is the island on which it's located. Of course. So this one, I mean, that's good enough, I suppose. And let's make her, oh, this one? I mean, Liberty Island, thank you. I wasn't exactly looking for the name, but thank you. Alright, so let's make her big. Oh god, I'm still doing the, like... and I'm making that hand way too big. Sorry, obviously, the torch can be... torch doesn't have to be... it's still absolutely horrible. Shall we do the orange again? I think that... it's not like a torch, like an Olympic torch. It's not supposed to be like this. I don't think so. But I did a video game about painting colors while I'm a hair and teenagers. Yeah, we've seen that one. That's this one. That's the slow way of drawing it. Paint. Okay, that's Liberty holding it. All right, I'll do the coloring in later on. I mean the coloring books are all the rage. Sorry, but I'll do the coloring in later on. Oh, I also God, this won't be detailed. This won't be detailed at all. I mean, I can do. I don't know. It's a really huge island. So there's a step over here, and some moss growing out of the rocks. Just making it worse. And of course, if it's a ladder, it has... there we go. And maybe there's a ship in the distance. Now I'm just doing stuff. Now I'm just doing stuff. I haven't even finished the Lady Liberty herself. No. I'm just doing stuff by this point. So there'll be like this one, and there'll be an anchor. How do you make an anchor? Can I do it like this, for example? And then in the opposite direction. That's my anchor, everyone. That's my anchor. And obviously it splishes and splashes. Splish and sploosh. And then some waves on the sea. But that's my way. And that's grass, that's everything. I do everything like this now. I'm not sure whether that's really high wave, I suppose. A dolphin. Actually, that for a second that looked like a dolphin, but then I jinxed it. All right. Actually, really like the wave. All right. Let's finish the Lady Liberty. Put a really series of green blobs over here. All right. So, how does... Let's look it up once again. Ooh. Twitch has a message for me. Liddy Liberty. I mean, I'm not sure if silhouette will actually help me or not. Chances are not. So yeah, so she's holding, well, she doesn't hold it like this, I'll tell you that. And she also has this, like, thorns. Very spiky head. Ooh, that one's a big one. I mean, I can still save it. I can still salvage it, I suppose. If I make it like this. And then I'll remove some of the blue in the background. Or some of the green in the background. Good enough, good enough. I mean... and then she holds a big book over here. It's a newspaper. It's a daily newspaper. She's an avid newsreader. She holds it like on the other side, so with her fingers over here. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's good. And she has a face. I'm surprised, but she actually has a face. You wouldn't believe it. So, shall we give her the eyes? Because I don't think we should give her the eyes. I can sort of do the details, but she has a big nose though. Wow, she has a really big nose, like this one. And then she is not exactly smiling. She should be impartial, right? She just has a mouth. She just has a mouth. So, but just like Mona Lisa, that little smirk, that little smirk. Right. Oh, I think we're done with actually putting details on. Well, actually, first let's finally color it in. Need some coloring in. Also, I get a feeling I should just redo the blobs. If I'm not mistaken, if I do the same painting several times, it just doesn't work. Okay, I need the book to be slightly different color, I think. Just like the torch is slightly different, this also needs slightly different. Otherwise, the details will just not come through. Let's make it big. Let's once again bring the fingers back. There we go. Now I can continue painting in. Well, there lies a problem. I once again did the face before I did the background, which puts me in this horrible no-good position. Not to mention green on blue. Who would have thunk it? It's really hard to draw. I can't see where it ends and begins. Oh, there comes the ghost again. Again, sorry, Mr. Ghost, I have absolutely nothing to sell you or show you. And then the face just goes. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it like this. And then her eyes. Her nose. And she's just... No, oh god. Okay, I had a good idea. I just absolutely ruined it. So, eyes, nose. I mean, she's sort of meh. America is not what it used to be. Alright, I mean, if we're doing the sea, I think that it's only customary that we do a seagull. Well, that's a strange one. There we go. Alright, how about some details? God, she has a robe, for crying out loud. So... I'll just give her some, like a hula. Hula skirt. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's definitely not Hawaiian. So, Lady Liberty with a grass skirt, of course. And... I almost wanted to give her cleavage. I guess I should abstain from that idea. But she should has at least like a pocket over here. And a little, I don't know, pink handkerchief. I'd say a pink handkerchief would be nice. There we go. Oh god, this is not exactly sticking out of the pocket though. There we go, and actually, it looks like a cheerleader for whatever reason. Not exactly what makes her a cheerleader, but feels like it. All right, any other details we should add to this horrible nugget drawing? Oh, I mean, actually, we can sort of color in the pocket, or maybe not. Maybe actually, now I think I liked it without coloring in. Hello, Mr. Ghost. It has a lot of detail. I mean, I can still add something like a gray border to her. Detail is the king, supposedly. Well, although I say detail is the king, but then a lady came in and bought my absolutely no good painting. Oh god, what am I even doing? That is making it worse. We are making it worse. We are making it worse. That's a horrible painting. We're making it worse. And I think I made like Lisa Simpson or something. There we go. I mean, this doesn't exactly add much to it. Also, but this makes me see that there's a lot of these little holes in her. Oh, wrong one. A lot of little holes in this Lady Liberty that I haven't painted in. Yeah, I think that's it. I think as far as this goes, I think this is it. Oh, she stands out much better. I guess so. Yeah, just still. I'm not sure what that is. Now that hand is absolutely and utterly broken. Oh no! Oh no! No! It was good previously. Now I just I guess ruined it. Now ruined it even more. Okay, let's stop ruining it. Let's just finish this. Let's bring back the sky over here. Let's put the gray back into the torch. And let's add the fingers back. So that was like... There we go. I think that's much better indeed. And goes sort of here-ish. Then goes to this one. Oh, it's still worse than it was before. All right, I'm running out of ideas, so let's do the Liberty stands still. Capitalization. Come on, pretty important. I'm not sure if I should save it on anything. All right, so let's try for another crazy one. Actually, since that was such a success, such a amazing success, let me try and do the blobs again. This time without really adding much. Oh, Drumpf! Really? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's sell this one to Drumpf. I'll take new hat! I got myself a new hat. I'm not sure if... Okay, I can switch hats on me. That is a feature that I didn't know I needed. And still, I'm pretty sure I don't need it at all. Sorry, but the painting is gone. Painting is definitely gone. I'm not sure what the end game here is. I haven't made many paintings though. Unfortunately, I've decided to be pretty detailed, and the Mona Lisa really didn't go far. Am I doing everything right? I think I am. Blobs? Hey, it's not working. Blobby blobs. Let's see. Would you like to buy this? Boring. Jar making fat stacks. Hey, hello, trucks. You'd be surprised. Someone actually bought a painting like this one, but it was slightly different. I added more detail. At some point, I just basically gave up on this. I thought, God, nobody will buy this crap. And then someone came in and bought this for at least 1,000. Think. I can make noises. Okay, how about you? I'm assuming this is a different person. Marie, yeah. I'm assuming boring is either not detailed enough or they've seen something like it before. And I have no other painting in this room. You know that this tower that you put me in, and you make me pay rent for Jesus, and it's much larger rent than it was before. There's no space for more paintings. All right, I might be stuck with this one, so I might start just making a new one. I can have one on the easel and then have this one there, and then switch them around, or not switch them around. Unfortunately, I need to throw out the one that I want to remove. So maybe if some other person comes by. All right, so I need detailed. I need detailed once again, and that's the worst. Maybe you'll buy it? Nope, Marie still says, paint me like one of your French girls. Thanks, Trox. I'm not exactly sure how you look, though. So I can sort of draw you on in a green room. And there will be a sofa. There'll be a sofa on which you're lounging. Sofa, of course, will be like this. Sofa will have some legs. Actually, let me do, because the bottom of this room, I'm pretty sure the bottom of this room, there's like, oh god, horrible. I do not like it one single bit, but what, oh well, what can you do? The bills are coming in thick and fast. All right, this is a bad idea. I mean, I can do some sort of a border, I suppose. Can do really dark under the sofa. Yeah, this is really dark sofa. Sofa, oh dark. Maybe can I sort of do these? No, this is horrible. And then the one in the middle. No, this makes it horrible. That's Shogi? I know who Shogi is. I can look like whatever you want me to look like. All right, well, be prepared then. Be prepared. Where's my mouse? There we go. Oh, blimey. What have I gotten myself into? All right, on the wall there's obviously painting. We need to make sure that there's a lot of screen items. Obviously, you hang the painting by these. Boring. I know. You don't have to rub it in, please. Rubbing it in doesn't help. Already not liking this one second bit. All right, and on this painting, you know what? I'll just do. I'll just do a smaller version of this, the one I'm trying to do on the bottom. Less detailed, and don't expect the one on the actual sofa be detailed. No siree. Okay, I need to sort of add a black line over there. And then a brown line over there. Your old news, Benjamin. I mean, piss off. Right, and then finally comes a person. How was she laying there? Like, one leg obviously seductively put in the air. Oh, that's a fat leg. The other leg sort of going through here. And I think oh no. Does she have like God, I don't know where I'm clicking. Let me reduce some of this brown. Purge. What? Is that a command? I got this message purge on the screen and it isn't going away. Purge. It's not going away. It's still saying purge. It's where I was trying to remove the colors. What the hell? And it's in the way, that's the problem. It's in the way. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not how she laid, but okay. Yeah, this purge message really is in the way. Alright, she was... What color hair? I'm making Conan O'Brien here, it seems. Actually, let me add some extra details. She'll be a strawberry blonde, sort of ish. Not really. I keep thinking what strawberry blonde is. No, I think it's like a hot dog drenched in mayonnaise. Alright, hot dog drenched in mayonnaise. Let's color in. Let's color in, of course. The problem is, like, if this will be like detailed, I'm gonna make a detailed painting, and then they will say, nope, not detailed enough, don't like it, boo. Then I'll be furious. I'll be absolutely furious. Again, purge. Could you purge off? Don't think it can. All right. Well, I mean, how kinky should we make it? But we'll add some tassels to it. Is that the smallest one I can do? God, these look infected. Let me add. Try to do the smallest tassels ever possible. Ira knows my sort of love for tassels. This is really infected. Right, and some, I'd say some black lingerie. Really high up though. Ooh, look at it. Ooh la la. Look at that. I mean, these are just whatchamacallit, briefs. Or not the briefs. What is the complete opposite of boxers? Is briefs the opposite of boxers? I think it's briefs. So yeah. This is not lingerie. Not especially when the crotch is so surprisingly strange. Alright. Alright, I hope everyone's still here and enjoying this. Please pinpoint the time at which you stop enjoying this. Right, so carefully trying. Alright, and now, folks, we need to draw a very seductive lady. A very seductive lady. Of course, lips, cherry lips, cherry lips. Oh, look at these lips. Look at these luscious lips. Like someone smeared a lot of lipstick on the face. Sorry, I also wanted to draw one in the background. Those eyes sort of calling you, big boy. Oh, whoa, those are really big eyes. Oh, big boy, come and get me, big boy. Come and get me, big boy. I'm waiting for you. That's exactly what she said, right? Please take away the tools of painting from me. Oh, and of course, I think it's a duck. I think I made a duck. All right, so I think we need to finish this one before it gets any worse. There'll be obviously black pantaloons over here. Then more body. And head somewhere over here. And the arm that goes... Oof. The arm that goes over there. And the arm that goes over here. I need to add some of that. Luscious golden hair, of course. With some yellow. Oh no, not yellow. Orange. Some orange details. And of course I can't forget about the lipstick. Oh, the luscious lipstick. And these two tassels over here. Forget the eyes. I think forget the eyes. All right, I think that's good. The only other detail we'll add is sometimes, you know how these sofas have the like little thingies in the back? We'll add a couple of those. And obviously, I would make it stand out a little bit more, like add some. Okay, that's it's like a cushions where the cushions are. Okay, this is really not working. That sofa is just sliding down. And of course, in the background, actually, yeah, the background can be also improved by pretty big margins. So we need to add. Oh, I have an idea, but this requires a lot of patience. But I mean, this will liven up the picture by a lot. Oh, yes, and obviously will liven up the picture frame a lot. Knowing that I'm missing everything. I sort of need to continue it here, right? And that one also needs to be continued. I'm assuming somewhere like here. Then there's one here, and then there's one going through sort of ish here and here. Not that good, but okay. Okay, oh. And then if I do one in the opposite direction, no, I think it'll be worse. All right, folks, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. I need a name for this masterpiece, though. Okay, not the blobby blobs. I mean, I can just go with paint me like one of your French girls. Paint me like one of your French girls. Gay. G.I. Joes. Paint me like one of your Frenchies. Oh boy. All right. Please, please, I beg you, look at it and say that it's the greatest painting you've ever seen. Glorious victory. 20,000. 23,000. 27,000. Okay, I dare not go any higher. Did I save it? I did not. I did not. Oh, no. Paint me like one of your. Oh my god. Paint me like one of your Frenchies wasn't saved. Please scream at me. Please scream at me if you want me to save this. Wait, and what now? I think I need to be making more. I'm very, very surprised, but I think I need to be making more. I'm sort of empty. I just did my biggest masterpiece, which of course was paint me like one of your Frenchies, and now I'm just empty. Purge is still on the screen. Although I think now it's in a different spot. It seems like it's in a different spot for whatever reason. I can do a ghost, I suppose. Draw a sexy ghost. Ooh. I mean, we just did a sexy scene. Do you really want another sexy scene? A sexy ghost. A sexy ghost. Mm-hmm. This French person with a baguette. Oh my, yes. Okay, well, I mean, be careful what you ask for, because I will present you the sexy ghost. Oh, let's not do this. Sexy ghost. Okay, so let's start with a green background. I'll imagine the sexy ghost in my room. Pretty sexy. Sorry, no paintings. That painting was bought for like huge bucks. And there, of course, comes in a ghost. Ghosts usually look something like this. Yep, I think that's pretty ghost-like. Although the details, I will be lacking in details, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you know what? The fact that I'm already getting all these weird ideas in my head, the ideas that I really shouldn't be getting, I blame all of you. I blame all of you. Like, that's that top part. And maybe with streaks of blue And some more blue. Chaka, 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 chaka. Chaka. Good. And then with these... I already did red. That's a problem. I can do this one, I suppose. This will be those colonnades. Or maybe not the colonnades. These are not exactly colonnades. These are just drapery hanging down. Yeah, not exactly working on the ghost just yet, but please understand that it takes time. Alright. Let's do a sexy ghost. You know what? I think I'll once again I'll go and see what internet has to say about this. So let's do a Google query: sexy ghost. I mean, I suppose, but not what I'm looking for. I can suppose I can do it like this. Majority of these pictures of a sexy ghost are of of ladies wearing like underwear, lingerie, the bra and the panties over a white sheet. That's a sexy ghost in most people's understanding. Oh my god, this is very strange. There's for whatever reason a sexy nun in a cage. And Markiplier for whatever reason over there as well. Sexy pinup ghosts. Again, bras over white sheets. Oh my god. Oh my god. I Googled for sexy ghost, so of course. Sorry. Come on, stop. No. Where are you clicking? Why turning it around sort of breaks it? Of course, Casper, the sexy ghost. Try scrubbing that out of your memory. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, what I tried to get there didn't exactly work. So what I will do is I will give this ghost some rosy cheeks. I will give it some eyes with big eyelashes. Big eyelashes. There we go. There go the eyelashes. No brows. No brows. Nope. No brows. I don't think I can do it effectively, but maybe I can quickly try it. Like eyeshadow. You know what? I think it worked. I can't say that I ever drawn eyeshadow, but that's it. All right. I will need to figure out what color eyes will be on that ghost, and obviously there will be like a. Oh god, this will be. This looks like that person from the guy on the bicycle from Saw movies. Jigsaw, I think his name was. Okay, prepare for the most horrible thing you've ever seen in your life. This will be super duper suggestive. But that's what you're getting. That's what you're getting for asking me to draw a sexy ghost. The inside of the mouth should be black, I think. Maybe with a little tongue, if you know what I mean. A little tongue. I won't be able to draw a tongue for crying out loud. You know what? I think it's better without the tongue. Let me add some... Actually, sorry. Let me just do the black. And maybe, you know what? Just forget it. Just do the black. Black, sorry. Are we friends, Black? Could I please get some of you over here? This is definitely getting saved. Don't forget me. Don't let me forget to save this one. Oh god, this sticks out way too much. Like a sore thumb, like a black pimple on your mouth. Ever got black pimple? Okay, then of course I think this is only reasonable that our ghost gets a what people call a choker. So there'll be a choker on here, and I think chokers usually are like 2 stripes. There will be a choker. Yep. Then I need to add some bras and maybe a skirt. I'll maybe even do this like this. Maybe just do a little more detail on this one. I think that's good. I think that's better. All right. I have a horrible idea for a bra. Actually, maybe one of those. Let me again Google for an inspiration, and please, Casper the Sexy Ghost, get away from the theater. Does this search even make sense? No. Oh no. What did I even open? Jesus. So the idea is opera singer breastplate. I don't know how else to describe it. You know what I'm thinking of? You know what I'm thinking about? Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Is the stereotypical Brunhild? Of course. Say the words opera singer and visions of a rotund woman. Sorry, let me quickly bring it back. And visions of a rotund woman standing center stage in a helmet with horns. And there's also a question, is the stereotypical image of an opera singer, large Viking woman with horn helmet, seen in countless movies and media from a particular opera? Yep, that's from Wagner's four-cycle opera, Der Ring des Nibelungen, more commonly referred as the Ring Cycle. Rings of Nibelungs. And she's a Valkyrie, I think. Yes, that's Brunhilde. That's Brunhilde, right. Alright. Oh, okay. I don't think I'll be... I mean, I'll try. So, it's sort of a slightly goldenish, so... My bills, by this point, are not a problem. I sold the painting for like 20,000. I can now retire, basically. What am I even doing here? I need to retire. So, there'll be 2 of these gigantic circles. Each one of them having a smaller circle in them. And another smaller circle in them. I think I'll even try and paint this one. Sort of looks like a big layered nipple. And we all know the devil is the nipple. I think I need to color it in for... I can't color it in because I can't do these subtle color variations. So I can only do like a... something like this, I suppose. Which, if you ask me, I wouldn't be able to tell you what that is. Or rather, I'm most likely I will be. You know how some of them have... some bras has like points on them? Like even like, not spears, but like some pointy things on them. I'm trying to do that, but oh my god, I really just... really made it worse. If I do the smallest black point on it, does it? I don't want to talk about it. All right, let's just at least do the connect this bra somehow to the back of a lady. Now these look like humongous glasses. Stink. I don't know why it's orange. Don't ask me why is it orange. Tick. And a little bit of line over here. Wink. And all these lines that I've lost over here. Blank. Okay. Okay, I mean... whatever. Alright, and for the final one, of course, a skirt. How can I make a... I'm sorry, but a slutty looking skirt. What's the way to make a slutty looking skirt? Bam. Bam. There we go. A little bit of a more rosy on the cheeks. to make it worse. How do you make I mean, I don't want to specifically do a Google search on slutty skirts, but sexy skirts? Let's not go slutty. Just sexy. Sexy. Mini skirts, shop for short skirts. Ira also, I'm very sorry, but no, that's not the one. That's not the one I have in my mind. The one I have in my mind is like alternative, like oh, punk sexy skirt. Oh, not the black one. I mean, I can understand, like the leather one, really glistening one, but no, it's the one I have in my mind is a like a plaid one. All right, let's just like plaid sexy skirt. Plaid sexy skirt. All right, yeah, I suppose. I mean, this is immediately giving me such suggestive pictures that, yeah, like I guess yeah, it's more like a schoolgirl thingy. Jesus, the vapors. I'm getting the vapors. Where's my mouse? There we go. There's my mouse. All right, so I mean, let's add the skirt. Although doing the plate pattern will be a pain in the butt. I mean, I should have. You know what? I think I should leave a little bit of the ghost hanging from underneath. Otherwise, this just makes it. It makes it a skirt, no question about it. But I don't think that's the way to go. The skirt needs to be still showing some leg, you know? Still showing some leg. Let's just do a big wipe from here to here. From sea to shining sea. Alright, now comes in the worst part, where I need to add the details on the skirt, and that bottom is almost not seen. Alright, how do I draw this? How do you draw a sexy skirt? I mean, I can sort of do lines. Just a series of green lines, and then give those green lines another green line at the top. Bills are getting paid. Fantastic. I'm not doing pretty much anything, but the bills are getting paid. This is pretty Christmassy skirt. I still haven't added the eyes. How do you should I make the eyes? Do any folks have any suggestion on how should I make the eyes? I still haven't added. Okay, I think the best idea would be to just add one line at the bottom, and maybe top it off with another line that is actually red. So once again, the skirt. So once again, the skirt is showing. So the viewer has an idea that the skirt is actually still continuing from underneath. This does make it problematic for these lines to get to the very bottom. I think this would be good. I mean, I'll add a bunch of more lines. Bring them to the very bottom, or almost to the very bottom. I'd like to give up halfway through. Just why bother? All right. I mean, this is getting out of control. This is really getting out of control. But I don't know what else to do. The eyes. Really, usually ghosts don't have any eyes whatsoever, but I mean, we'll just brownish eyes. All right, folks. Unless you have any other suggestion that I should add to this beautiful creature, I present to you a sexy ghost. I'll let the chat catch up just a little bit, to everyone to catch their breath to breathe out maybe, or to pick themselves up from the floor, because this is I know this is fantastic. What I can do though, which I've learned from other paintings, is that details. So I think they like when like everything has an outline, stuff like that. Although my outlines are absolutely horrendous. Ooh. It is quite a treasure, I do absolutely agree. I mean, all thanks to Ira. Ira suggested that we should do a sexy ghost. I mean, did I deliver or what? All right, I'm being a bit... Oh, the ghost, sorry. While the ghost is still here, I want this ghost. I mean, the only thing I can do now is to... No, please don't go, Mr. Ghost. Sexy ghost. Please. Oh, no, the ghost left. Alright, save it. God. There we go. Thank God. Right, and I think, does the game keep track of how long you work on something, thereby making it more expensive? It definitely does track it a little bit. Sometimes I think they say like things like, can you make art in such a short period of time? 31,000 in addition to the family heirlooms. Can I push my luck? Okay, 35,000. Sexy Ghost has sold for 35,000. Alright, is there an end game? Is there indeed an, like... I think this ends at some point. Well, 71,000. I mean, by this point, I don't struggle with anything. I might actually check it out, maybe. Alright, but or maybe not. I'll check it out later. So I think we've seen pretty much. Oh, God, I wish we could see the ending though. I wonder what the ending is. Rat. Oh boy. Actually, let me maybe do this. 6 and 5. So, let me quickly see how quickly can we get from here to ending, because we're sort of running out of time, and sort of don't want to get the... there we go. Sort of don't want to get stuck too long on this one. Alright, so blah 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 blah, yada 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 yada. Whoop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de. The man with the baguette. I like the name. Wait a minute, Bills and bound. Escape. I'm not paying any bills. I'm not even watching. But yeah. So yeah, there is some sort of an ending. We will see an ending, but I don't know how. With clients like lists. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Firstly, I'm just seeing the achievements as well. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Actually, what was the one that we got? Like 15 minutes. Spend more than 15 minutes on a single painting. So that the Monet Lisa that we did, despite it being not as good, we spent 15 minutes on it. I'm surprised. No, I don't. I'm not finding it. I can't find it. What's? Where's the specific one that we're looking for? Yep. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, let's ask the game. How? Actually, this. Yeah. All right. Let's quickly see. Ooh, these guys are painting some great stuff. So yeah, there are at least 4 endings. I think there are at least 4 endings in this game, and And where's the final one? Yeah, well, I mean, there will be an ending there somewhere, and maybe I'll revisit this on some of our random games Mondays. But for now, folks, I think we've seen just enough of Passpartout, the Starving Artist. There might be, God, it takes too long. It takes too long. Unfortunately, this part I need to make detailed drawings. So unless I mean, I could do something like this. I can start a painting. I can start a painting indeed, and just add a ton of little lines, but not exactly something that's specifically detailed. Just a lot of little small lines. So I don't know. This lady could be an inspiration. So her golden dress, and she is in her pasty hand. Is holding a little bit of a thingy. And the thingy in a civilized countries is called an umbrella. And that's my version of an umbrella. Horrible. One more. I'll try one more. If it doesn't work, I mean, it's just way too much time spent on this. I'm afraid. I'm really afraid. No, that's not the point. Okay, this is I guess this is better for an umbrella, I suppose. So think my lines. Oh, my lines are really thick. And now I just basically borked it. All right, let's restart. Let's do a thinner line. It's a tiny umbrella, it's nothing too drastic, nothing too massive. Okay, she's holding it, We'll add some gray lines to this one. They are not signifying anything. I was sort of trying to do whatever is drawn on there. But it's not exactly something drawn. It more looks like a propeller or something, but also her head is nowhere in the picture. All right, let's do the, oh, no, wrong one. Let's do the head. And her hair. Well, we all saw what that hair was. So something like this. I've just drawn Marge from Simpsons. Oh, and I think yeah, this is impossible. I really need. God, I can't do gray. That's the problem. I need some sort of color to make sure this stands out. The white stands out. See, I just did March. Violet hair and everything. All right, let's color in the face. Oh, and she holds her other hand like this. Ooh. Okay, I think her hand is way too skeletony. Skeletony, my favorite Anthony. Skeletony. Okay. I think this has promise. So we'll add some. Oh God, there's one in a black dress. Okay. And I think if we just do a little bit of outline. Seemingly outlines are the ticket. All right. Ooh, this I just made it pretty big. Oh, and I continued making it pretty big. This is not exactly what I was going for. I'll immediately admit this wasn't the idea that was initially going with. All right, let's try and do a she has like a buckle. She has a buckle way over here. And she has, well, some of them has something like this. And then another one of those on the other end. And that one is smaller than that one. I'll color it in. And I think maybe I'll add some orange details. And then some yellow details on top. Maybe like a swirly? Actually, let's do a swirly. It's completely not how it is on her stuff, but I'll just do whatever. This guy with the big edges doesn't care at all. Alrighty, this is good, I think this is good, oh, I hope this is good, oh boy, do I hope this is good. This is white, so it doesn't exactly help, I don't think so. And if I do gray, I think gray will be standing out too much. Alright, white, I don't know, this will be like her. God knows what this is, I won't be doing this on the other hand. Let's continue doing the orange details. Bill's inbound. Again, Williams on the rise. Let's do it like this. So yeah, I think they just need a lot of details, a lot of little brushes, a lot of delicate movements. There we go. That will be her hair. That's. Oh my God! Look at her. She has green makeup. She had green cheeks. I kid you not. And she will be very pasty. She's aristocratic, so her nose is white. Her eyes are obviously white. It's hard to see her. Boy. But I think she wore the same makeup around the eyes, so... around the eyes, not like this. Let me do really big eyes, and then I'll... Okay, might not be the most precise portrait. Well, right, I need to do... I completely forgot. What am I even doing? What am I doing? How can I do this without the eyebrows? Okay, by this point, it's very delicate. And the eyebrows are... so. But look at her! Did you see her? She has makeup all... everywhere, basically. I mean, I guess that was the style. And so we will draw a little pursed... Alright, maybe a gray nose, because I just need some color over here. I mean, this is okay-ish, I suppose. Oh, she has something like these little inlets of white that I can add to make more lines. Ooh, that's actually, I like that. That added some elegance to her. And I think a lady such as this one deserves a gold necklace. Draw some lines. I mean, it looks more like some sort of a torture device, but whatever. We'll run some streaks of gray through this one. But yeah, I wanted to do the lines, the details quick, but it's impossible. If I go into the let's put more details on this one, it just doesn't work. And she's one of those people, rather, it's nothing bad. No, it's nothing bad, but she's one of those people, she will have these bright violet, I'll even put them here. It's not how you hold it, but... Alright, and I think that could be it. I think I'll add, you know what, I'll add, for whatever reason, it's hard to explain, There will be seagulls behind her. And, oh, I think I know the reason why there are seagulls behind her. In her other hand, like this, she's holding a bit of bread. Unfortunately, the bread should be sort of the same color as her, but... She's holding a big piece of bread. Almost like a toast by this point. So the seagulls are just going crazy for it. There we go. How can I think I can just add some white on top. Where the seagulls have already bitten it off. So. Oh boy, alright. Oh, and the eyes, I sort of made the eyes, but... There we go. And maybe there's some, I don't know, floating green hedge behind her. And so we add more color to the picture. Okay, I think I'll add some details to the hedge, and that'll be it. Yeah, I can do more stuff in the background, I suppose, but But this rate, once again, I can do the details forever. Pretty much forever, until I ran out of the ideas. Right now, I'm slowly, indeed, running out of the ideas. And running out of time again. Just want to take me a break. Right, let's get it some bit of a more defined outline. And to add some details, I think I'll just do my usual ones. Like some brushes here, like some things sticking out. I like the dance, the little dance that I do when I'm adding details to the painting. And maybe another one brown here, and maybe a brown just sticking here for whatever reason there. Will be one right under her. All right, I think this is it. I think this is the final painting. The finale. Please tell me there wasn't a message like saying, "Hey, extravagant." Yeah, there wasn't. Can I do? Oh God, more. Okay, I'll do 22,000. At no point there was a message like, "Ooh, the ladies of the castle." Oh, there we go. Your art makes your customers completely euphoric. Enter euphoria. What's that? What's that one? I don't know what that is. Am I done? Enter euphoria. Do I? No, all right. Well, I promise this being the last one.